A lot of times they're putting in unknown substances to cut it and to make a bigger volume and to make their money stretch. So we don't know what's getting put in those vials.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm John Overall.
And I'm Angelique Lazardi. Some may think vaping is harmless, but the Centers for Disease Control might have data to prove otherwise. Here in Pima County, the Counter Narcotics Alliance says violence can also be associated with sale of certain cartridges or carts used for vaping.
Our Digging Deeper team uncovered information about some recent cases here in Tucson. News 4 Tucson's Lupita Murillo shows us how bad the problem has become.
This is a vaping cart. It contains THC found in marijuana. It's also sold at dispensaries and sold on the black market for half the price. That's where the trouble begins. In January, 3 masked individuals went to a Tucson home where fake carts were being manufactured. Counter Narcotics Alliance officers say the suspects beat and robbed the homeowner of cash, marijuana, and the illegal carts he was manufacturing.
We've been to several home invasions this year where individuals have been shot because of cartridges.
Sergeant Alfredo Mesa is with the Tucson Police Department, assigned to CNA. His unit investigates violent crimes associated with narcotics. A lot of the time, dealers are dealing in fake vape cartridges.
A lot of times they're putting in unknown substances to cut it and to make a bigger volume and to make their money stretch. So we don't know what's getting put in those vials.
Vials such as these, all of them fake. Sergeant Mesa told the Digging Deeper team these were seized during a home invasion. The homeowner was shot and a CNA officer found evidence he was making the THC vape cartridges inside his apartment.
There's not a lot of consistency in the manufacture of this stuff anywhere. There's no FDA regulation that goes through to make sure that they're not putting in cases in California, they found cyanide in vape cartridges.
Captain John Levitt is also with the Tucson Police Department and heads CNA.
And it's extremely dangerous. It's toxic to your system, and it can not only make people sick, but it kills people.
According to the latest numbers from the CDC, 2,290 cases were reported from 49 states. 47 deaths have been confirmed in 25 states and the District of Columbia. The median age of the people dying is 53.
It's an extreme health hazard. And if you look at the guidance from the CDC, they very circumspectly suggest that you don't vape.
Most of the carts come from the black market. These are pictures of the fake ones. Authorities say the active ingredient in the carts is THC. That gives the people the high. But people are now adding other ingredients to the carts, such as mineral oil and vitamin E, a toxic combination the CDC has discovered that is causing nearly 3,000 people across the United States to have lung issues.
All we know so far is that in its infancy, it's caused terrible problems for a lot of people and is destined to do even worse.
Investigators say that the raw THC oil is brought in from California because it's legal there and then smuggled into Arizona to manufacture the fake carts. Police say just days ago, a 17-year-old was shot in Tucson and is in critical condition at a local hospital. They say he was buying carts, and when he realized they were fake, there was a dispute and shots were fired. Digging deeper, Lupita Murillo, News for Tucson.